was great at being a human doing until I had a baby, a child, and then I started realising, oh my, there's something wrong here. I can't be with her and just enjoy the moment, and I needed, my mind was elsewhere, and with all the stresses and judgments and frustrations, and then various other challenges in my life. The first foundation course, or the foundation course that I went to, I remember at the end Shari asking, what do we get out of it? And I said I felt like I was drowning, and I was thrown a lifeline from the edge of a boat, and I'm holding on to that lifeline, just keeping my head above, because I can see the potential there to not drown. I was doing all sorts of other stuff, reading and analysing personality type psychiatry, but you know, all in my head, and this was experiential, this was real. I was allowed to feel. I was allowed to have feelings. I didn't think I was allowed to have feelings, let alone needs. Or anyway, so I came in. There was no resistance or reluctance to come to these courses. I was dying to come to them, and thoroughly enthusiastic about coming, and knowing that I needed to learn to reparent myself. I sort of see a lot of this as reparenting. My mum was wonderful. She was very young when she had me though, but there are obviously some things, like everyone, that wasn't quite whole. So I'm reparenting myself. And throughout the retreats, I haven't felt anywhere near as buffeted around as I have in the previous retreats, with, you know, being triggered by what I've said, something silly, what someone else. It's so much calmer, which is, it's such a relief. I'm out of the water now. I'm standing on the boat, sort of, you know, enjoying the cruise a little bit now. Feels like the right analogy. And the other thing I just wanted to say, I've let this come organically. I'm very good at being a human doing and learning and studying. I've consciously not studied NVC. Like, I haven't gone through the lists, and I haven't, and I've been wondering whether I should have or not. But now I feel actually ready to maybe actually study it and, you know, get some of the processes down pat. I've consciously avoided doing that because I wanted to experience it. I wanted to struggle with it. I wanted to, rather than, okay, let's grab this side of the brain and so my dream is to continue my journey with NVC being a massive part of the jigsaw puzzle that I'm building, and all the pieces are gradually putting together, and let's see what pattern it builds, and how many more pieces it takes.